so now we're going to go through a basic double hand grab. So again, not overly threatening. If someone's going to grab you with two hands, and this is going to be a headbutt on them, a lot of the time they're not really planning to punch you at this point. A lot of the time it's more of a threatening type of pose. So in this case, obviously we're at an advantage by having both of our hands available to us to use. So I'm going to go through a basic, or two basics. One, disarm in a non-threatening or a non-aggressive manner. And the second one's going to be against more of an aggressive situation where you fear for your safety. So the very first one is going to be a double hand grab on my shirt. Now again, first thing we always do is change the way that we stand so that we've got this basic stance. When someone's with you with two hands, they might be pushing forwards and backwards like this. If that's the case and I'm standing with my feet together, I can very easily fall backwards or fall forwards, which puts me in a worse situation. So the first thing we do is change the way we stand, and again we bring our hands back up to our guard positions. Always near the face, not like this, but always like this. The idea of it is, if he drops one hand and tries to punch me, I can cover my face. The other side, I can cover my face, or I can trap my arm. I want to have my hands up, not down here, okay? Now, depending on the height of your attacker now will depend on what type of defense techniques that you can run from here, okay? Some of the basic ones, again, if I'm a shorter defender against a taller attacker, I can reach beneath the grip and I can drive my arms up and push open and lean backwards, okay? Again, it's done quickly and effective. You can do it quickly, like a Superman dive, and straight through. If I'm a taller attacker, my hands are already up, I can drop my elbows downwards and I can break the grip this way, okay? In both of those circumstances, the only problem is that by disarming or taking the attacker away from you, you're creating range and distance. If it's an aggressive situation, once I've released that grip, it might be followed up with punching. If it gets into the punching situation, then it's much harder to defend yourself because now you're actually going against someone who's swinging punches at you. So if it's in a threatening situation, you're better off defending yourself and incapacitating to a certain point so that you can remove yourself again from the situation. So again, from double hand grab. Now this time, if it's in a threatening situation, what I might do instead, if I'm a tall attacker or is the same height, is my hands go up, I might drive down and again grab and straight through to the knees and keep them nice and close to me. Okay, by keeping them close, it means that I can control the head. If I can control the head, it's much easier for me to control the fight with my knee strikes, or kicks inside of the knees, or inside of the kneecaps, those type of areas there, and straight through to the groin with your front kicks. Sometimes you won't even need to break the grip. If the grip's only on my shirt, not around my neck, and I change my guard, and I've got his hands like this, and he's trying to hit me, then straight away I can see where his legs are, straight kick into the side of the kneecap. Okay, nice hard kick to the kneecap, or straight through into the groin. Once you hit the groin, then over the top, into the head if you need to, in a more extreme situation. If you're shorter than the attacker, again in some of the ladies' self-defense, whereby the attacker is much taller, you can't get your arms over the top. Okay, you might be underneath here grabbing up waist. And the same applies. If you are smaller and a man has grabbed you like this, then that's never okay. So the idea is you want to incapacitate. We know that the areas of striking can be the shins or the groin or the solar plexus, and we've got eyes. If we can reach the eyes, we can go straight for them with our thumbs, and we can start trying to push our thumb into the eye to get the grip released. They can't see, they can't chase you. But at the same time, we want to take out their ability to chase through taking out the groin area or the solar plexus area. So if you are shorter, down here, straight away, you grab the arms and you kick straight through to the groin. More than once, kick a couple of times, and the shins, okay? What happens is if they start leaning down towards you and you can get a hand on the back of their head or their ear, you want to grab it and start throwing that thumb into the eyes and push the thumb in to get the grip released. Sometimes it's better to hold the grip on you than release it. You want to keep the arms on. If you can get them released and you get the hold of them, you want to make sure that you stay a hold and keep them close. By keeping them close, they can't hit you. So if you're close on a clinch, like this, then you can go straight through for your knees, straight around to the side, or again, go for the eyes and start hanging on and pushing your thumb into the eyes to give you enough of an opportunity to be able to escape from the attacker.